Why, hello there, gorgeous. Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn, Part 8. I'm glad to have you here with me today, and if you haven't seen the other parts, go check them out, and let's just get it. Alright, so where did we leave off? Okay, so we found Olin, we confronted him, realized that he was being played by the Shadow Carja, we helped him out because we freed his family because his family was being held captive. I corrected myself, and then Olin gave us another lead, and we followed that lead, and then that lead made this guy named Silence come talk to us, and he's like, hey bro, you're good and I'm not good, so help me out. And we're like, oh, I don't know, we don't really trust you that much. And then he was like, did I ask? Yeah, he's apparently like a really smart guy, a seeker of knowledge, and now we are going to go disable a network of focuses. Gosh, this is taking longer than I expected it to. I didn't even get to talk about Pharaoh and all that. Yeah, and Pharaoh is the reason why the world is the way it is. So yeah, and why robots are roaming around, but we don't know. We only know that Pharaoh is the reason why it was destroyed. So, oh, a metal flower just right there. Nice. Boom, boom. Yep, so now we're gonna go. Where are we going? We're going to disable the network because the Shadow Carja, which are the current people, right? The current people. We're trying to get inside a ruin, but they're like all over it. So what we're doing is disabling their focuses so we can sneak past them. And yeah, that's the plan. But so that's what we're gonna do after I walk 5,000 feet. So I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. You know, I really wish you could ride more things. I really wish you could. Like, you can only ride horses. I wish you could ride like almost everything. Like the birds would be fun. Can you imagine? That would be super cool. They better add that. Oh, okay. Okay, Ravager, get off of me. But they better add that in the second one. They have to, please. That is the only thing I wish would happen in Horizon, is that you can ride more machines. Because I think in the first one, they just slept on that mechanic. They're like, ah, whatever. They just need horses. Nobody wants to ride a robotic bird. Nobody.
There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Silence? Hey, that makes no sense. His name is Silence, not Silence.
Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
But it's so wet out here.
I guess I should rest up.
The heck, Silence? Wow, not even in person. How nice of you to
finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Ugh, your annoying silence. He's the guy who played in, he's an actual actor, I think. He's the guy, who played in, what's that time game? Quantum Break or something? On Xbox? I always wanted to play that game. But I was like, dang, it's an Xbox.
Machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers.
Hey, what are you
Held
doing?
in reserve for war to come. You'll have to get past them.
The easy way then?
The back way. I didn't say it was easy.
Oh, you're done, bro. Okay, I like how I was all the way over here and it still hurt. Ah, don't corrupt me, please. Hey, man, show me your back. Oh, I feel so new. I feel so new. I hope I don't take it out. Dude, I suck. Ow. Come on, come on. Boom. Okay, that definitely hit me. I suck. I am not on my game today. I'm like sucking worse than usual. Die! Dude, you know me. Please. Bruh. Are you serious? I need to come back whenever I don't suck. What? Am I not hitting your spot? Oh man, oh, I thought you were dead. Whoa, what? Hit me all the way from over there? What are you? Oh, you're still a long one. Or an ostrich. Come on, just. Oh, you gotta be proud of me about that. Come on. That was nice.
You'll do.
Come on. Come on. Say it. Say it. You didn't say it. You didn't say it, you jerk. But those of you who did say it. What was that? You're cringe? Yes, I know I'm cringe. But look who's talking. I'm just kidding. You guys are probably way cooler than me. Hey, long leg. What's up? You guys hear that? That's a scary sound. I don't like scary sounds. They scare me.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Are you serious? That okay. Alright, so we got some scrappers, corrupted scrappers to deal with.
Red light means trouble.
Really, Aloy? Oh my! Alright, nice. That was cool. You know, I wanted to hit her back, but... Dude, why are there so many? Wait, what? You see that? Strike from above. Yeah! 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 Cause that's how it's done.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tallneck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Okay.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
The herds grow stronger, bathed in shadow. They will trample anyone who fights against us.
Alright, so let's see. There's a couple of
I will
them.
work my fingers to the bone if it means we can move.
I'll work my fingers to the bones if that means I can take my home. What are you talking about? So I gotta do this stealthily. I'm pretty sure if I don't... Pretty sure if I don't, then the mission's gonna end.
Heard something.
Don't give them easy.
I missed. I missed. Okay, what was that guy doing? Oh! Okay, never mind. Guess it doesn't even matter.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
As long as I'm quick, eh?
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
What the heck? Are you gonna scan these?
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow,
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Helis.
Unless this is
never
shelter.
does the sun show
Not
pity.
exactly fancy.
And
What
yet,
do you expect of a fanatic?
when my wife died in
His
birth,
only
when I first
extravagance is
set
his
eyes,
brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
But do you really want to stop him? Honestly, I don't think you care about what happens to literally everybody else. You just want knowledge.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would have been easy to drag the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Shut up, Silence. I'm doing it. Gosh, why won't you get to the module?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Another Horus?
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
That didn't work.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
That worked.
Destroy the entity.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, man.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Okay. You're gonna tell me twice. Jump! Yeah!
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Aloy, you're talking to yourself right now.
Brain trail.
Ow. Ow.
This looks easy.
Ow!
Almost there.
Run.
Come on.
Don't fight, run.
Trust me, bro. I am not fighting them.
What?
Oh my.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Our base is high route.
Yeah, I noticed.
Running!
I am. Shut up.
Watch out, more eclipse.
Oh
Bridge in
man.
sight.
That's the way out.
Yes, I know. Ugh. Talk about uncomfortable. Now I'm all wet.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life,
Ha!
but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
And Zero Dawn. Yay. Yeah, Silence, you're a jerk, but you're a smart. You guys hear that? Oh yeah, there's a stalker who wants my guts. You're not having my guts, they're mine. No, my guts are my guts. Ow, dude. Look how much damage he did to me. No. No, screw you guys. I'm out of here. Freaking trying to get my guts. Nobody gets my guts. Ah. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the cow chasing me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Ha! But before we do any of that, there's a side quest here.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's... difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Caseif. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazing Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the...
Okay. But we shall do that later. Add it to the list, man. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one coming up soon.
This must be some horrible mistake.
Ooh, I like this quest, Deep Secrets of the Earth. Ooh, you got some loot here? Thanks, man. Just for me? You shouldn't have. There it is. That's the behemoth.
The Sun Ring.
Durval violated that contract.
I don't think we can hurt it. No, you can't.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
crash the network or not.
In theory, all should be success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
What?
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take some shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Council are looking for one of their own.
Look about me. Were I a traitor, I'd be pretty uneasy.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
He's the king? He's like...
By the will
8.
of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Thanks. I grew it myself.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite a...
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Oh, is that where I'm going to? Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang, Aloy. You need to lay off the donuts. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, it's down there. Whoa, it's like underground or something, bro. That's cool.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh, what's over here, though? Nothing? Nothing. That's what being a gamer gets you, gamers. Disappointment.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
What?
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I like how they gave us that warning. This isn't even the last quest. Not at all. Like we got like 2 more, I think. But thanks for the warning, Silence. And don't worry, we're gonna do those side quests for those who want to see them. We will, but we're gonna do this main quest first, and then we'll do it.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, shut up, Silence.
Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. See, by now,
Oh, that's not good.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Yeah, Aloy. You kind of like lost your composure. Get me through this door!
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
So that automatic. Jeez, dude, wait. Look how thick this door is. Okay, I was gonna like say something about, oh man, Timeless, you could have just like blew it up. Like it's not that hard. But oh man, never mind. Good luck with that.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Man,
they had all this technology and they couldn't have chosen a better voice.
Into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, I'll get right on that. You know, I do have a meeting with Elizabeth Sobek. Oh wait, I am Elizabeth Sobek.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere.
Dang.
Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat.
Oh, jeez.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh, man.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Duh.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
To me, let's take her down!
Imagine not. Imagine not finding it, knowing the secrets of the Earth. Okay.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
I don't know. Yeah, man. Maybe you guys should have I can't speak. Maybe you guys should have stopped.
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, cutscene. I feel it. Yep.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Whoa.
An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
Yes.
Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas.
So cool, man.
To the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks. To rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow. That's deep.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Maybe. It would be weird if they didn't. I don't know about you gamers, but Elizabeth Sobek about to make me act up. Oh
if
my
you're still
god.
nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
Intruder! Get her! Come on,
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Ooh. Wrong bow. Oh yeah.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just leave my focus.
So Elizabeth, so what was her job? So she made the idea or thought of the idea. Makes sense. But what did she do? Was she just like, did she work on like everything? And I also think it's kind of cool how they're named after the Greek gods and the Titans, the Greek Titans.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Oh, great.
Need to find the right configuration.
I'll find your right configuration. Oh, I forgot what I had to do here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Ah, he put it backwards.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
There's a part missing. Oh, of course there's a part missing. There's always a part missing. Where do I even go? I don't even remember how to get up there. It's like a ladder somewhere. No, oh, I can't go that way. Pretty sure it's like on the left side here. This color.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Oh, yeah, convenient. Alright, so what's in here? What's in here? A ladder. That leads to the place we want to go. Oh, there's the part.
Found one. Looks intact.
And there's loot over here. Dang, Aloy, that was that was thin. Cool. Yeah, we just put butter in there.
That should do the trick.
Let's
get that door open.
I like how that worked. Just slap her on in there, right? Okay. So first one is down. Second one is to the left. Third one is up. Third one is up. Right one to the right. And the last one is down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Yeah.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I'm smart. I got big brain cells. Big brain cells. They call me Big Brain Boy.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Well, we gotta make it interesting somehow, boy.
Eyes on me, brothers.
Oh, God, you're smart. What? No, that's gonna hurt. Alright, come on, bro.
Disappear.
Oh, man. What? That's not it, is it? I was about to say. Oh! Oh, whoa! Got him. Oh yeah.
Or not.
Wait, there's more? Oh man.
Get.
What's the last one?
Room's clear.
Yeah.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Well, these medical herbs are just calling my name, Silence. So why won't you just hold your horses?
Hello, I'm Margot Shan,
Well,
and this is
who's saying that?
Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw.
Oh,
How could it do
Thunderjaw.
that? And why?
Why indeed?
I've
Thanks,
seen
Silence.
these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course,
What shapes?
the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
I don't know what shapes you're talking about. Whatever. Didn't ask. Ha! Dead corpses.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But
Ooh,
more
shrooms.
clips.
Careful now.
More eclipse. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, I'm smart. More eclipse, but where? I don't see any more eclipse.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Cool. Oh, they are here. Dang, bro. Can't catch a break. Wait. Oh, that's just... Oh, okay. Wait. Why did Apollo have, like, such a small room? Dang it, man. Oh. Clapped. Where are they all at? One right there, one right there. Oh, there's a whole room filled with them. Ooh, heavy gunner. Okay. Good night. Good night. Oh, hey, bro. Excuse me. Oh! Whoa, what? Okay.
Oh. The shadow will...
Yeah, you're annoying. Come on, just stay like that. What?
Shadow.
Freaking crazy, man.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Oh. There's like probably nothing, homie. Well, maybe. Nope. Screw it. I'll live. I was gonna go look for some herbs, but I'll be alright.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
I'm just trying to make conversation with you, Silence. You don't have to be so mean. But yeah, that is kind of cool. Kinda. Nah, that's really cool.
Looks like the only way onwards.
But they're all AI, man.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Nothing to say about that one, Aloy? Wow, you seem so interested.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Cool. I love artificial wombs. Ooh, I also love not all that stuff in there, but I do love Blaze. Blaze pizza. Good eating.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, is this it?
Nuts would benefit from antilogamy morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Yes, Gaia has feelings.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Well, you can't think like that.
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
It will. You saved us.
You believe that?
Yes.
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh, man.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Ted Farrow, it's all your fault. This is all your fault. Of course we're all gonna be mad at you. We're all dead because of you. What is this?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Mm-hmm.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
That was fast. Oh shoot, it's the man himself. Oh, okay. Guess that just happened.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Dies. Ah, well, guess he's dead. Where am I? Oh, nice toes, Aloy.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Yeah, for Rost. It's because of Rost, because you suck and ugly. Yeah, you suck and is ugly at the same time.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
What are you talking about, man?
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Stop being a dumb villain and just kill me.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Look, man, if you keep monologuing, the plot's gonna kick in, you're gonna die. Just stop being a bad villain and kill me. Why are you monologuing to me? Just do it. Alright, let's see. You're a fool, you're a thug, you're a puppet. You're a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot.
Ha, idiot.
All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun.
Yeah, pretty eyes.
Dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
No, my Jesus Christ, they're irrelevant. They cast me out. Needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
Wow.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, man.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
I'm still alive.
The knife has already been twisted.
I'm alive. Just kill me. Why are you so dumb? Why do villains always do this? Dumb ass. Every single time.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
No.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Here we go again. Oh, this isn't good. Pretty sure I got 2 corruptors to fight as well.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Duh.
The weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this thing. Maybe I could use the strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Run, Aloy.
Get out of the way.
Give me my loot. Give me my loot. Yeah. How convenient that it's sitting up there, though. Oh, you changed that quickly, eh?
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back?
Oh!
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze can't throw materials.
Oh, that. Break. Come on, man. Don't get hit by this. I'm telling you now, you will not, it will not feel good. Oh, man.
On the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its next attack.
Really?
That canister on the side.
Got him.
Looks important.
How's it feel, bro? How's it feel?
Silence!
So what now, homie? What now?
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, it's the man in the flesh. Oh yeah. And that's how it's done.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Nope.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Oh yeah, questions.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
No, I got more questions.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique.
You never knew.
I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus.
Gosh, man, you suck.
Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Told you.
I had preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Thanks, Silence. I'll think about you whenever I go to sleep. So what's our next quest? I don't think we'll have time to do it. I mean, like, we could try. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Oh, Corruptor.
Time to run triumph.
I missed? Oh my gosh, I just got comboed. Oh, there's another one here. Wait, what? That's the same one. He's just still alive. Gosh.
May I stand here? Anything to protect the Embrace. Abigail's come home.
Great. I love Hades. Such a great guy. You guys hear that? That's a Deathbringer. Oh my gosh. Not good. Oh. Yes, he's down. I can't see. Oh, whoa, corrupted stuff. Whoa, how did you even... I love whenever you slightly move, and then I miss. die, man. Oh, whoa. Got him. God, man. Move out the way.
Hide from our wrath.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, people. No time to face you guys. Long bow, but you know what? Okay. Whoa, double kill. Oh, if I had arrow. No, I'm not that good or that bad. Boom. What's that sound? Jeez, man, this place is ravaged. Oh, you. Ooh. Yeah. Out my way, chumps. You mess with the best, you die like the rest.
More clips. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw alert. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
That's what that...
If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's all you care about? And I'll never hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
Yeah, come help out your girl. Come help out your girl. Not for all mother, for Aloy.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Oh, good. Alright.
Daddy!
You guys are making really good distractions. I like it.
The corruption will not take hold!
Whoa! Get out of my way, dude. Move.
Bring down the demon!
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Gosh.
I see him! May the goddess remember!
Oh! Oh, the campfire saved me.
Faithless and forsaken! You will die!
Oh! What is going?
Back to the tainted earth! Faithless and forsaken! You will die!
Oh! Oh, scary.
Down!
May the goddess remember!
Move!
The corruption will not take hold!
Got him. Dang, man.
Finish them!
And people? Man, you gotta
We did
love
it!
this.
Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Yeah, Aloy did do it. Yeah, it was all Aloy. You guys did help. I gotta admit.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
I hope so.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Yeah, but Tirsa's cool. She's real cool.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Yeah, bro. I worry about your health. I love you, man.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
They better
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Yeah, you'll see. Just wait, Barl. You will see.
Aloy!
Huh? What?
Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Where are you? Teb! Teb, where are you? I need to talk to you.
I knew you would survive.
Oh, there you are.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
No, that was it.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Ha ha, loser. Resh, loser. Ha. Oh, look, it's a high matriarch.
Aloy, you've come back.
Yeah, seriously, give me a hug, sister. Give me a hug.
Come, speak to us. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ignore them and enter the hatch. You know, Tirsa, I think it's about time you had a piece of my mind. I hate your guts. I really hate your guts. You're a party pooper. Yeah, I said it. You're not invited to my birthday party.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Yeah, Silence. Let's. Whoa. Purple thing. A doll. We got drawings on the wall.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
But why is a good question. Where are we right now? So we're in the artificial womb place.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
What the hell? Don't make me get my belt, children.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Nothing else in here? Just cribs? Okay.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
I'm sorry, but get him! What? Get him! Who says that? Isn't this the crib?
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
And how many chambers of this place is there? Jeez, man.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Yeah, so what should we expect? I don't know, but you can't be living here no more.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Cute. I'm almost amused.
Looks like
Almost.
they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Yes, Silence, I will. Screw you. That's why you're ugly. And you're not invited to my birthday party.
Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
And I suspect a cutscene. Haha.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Than you thought? Really?
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Yeah, two
I'm
moms.
not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
Yes. You already knew that.
Destruction and fire.
That's a cool way to be born. What are you talking
quench
about?
the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Alright, silence.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Oh.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, yes, it will be. Yes, I am a god. Be not afraid.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Yeah, let's go, Aloy. We're wasting time.
It's a world worth fighting for.
A world
Not
worth
just
fighting.
here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow. Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you, Tirsa.
Thank you.
Oh, Rost.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Yes, don't drive me off.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes. Yes, tell me.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
I want to know.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Another time.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
Oof, man.
His daughter? What was her name?
Aloy.
Alana.
Oh. Ooh, that's
she
pretty.
was just 6 years old.
Alana. Oh, that's really pretty. And she was only 6. Rip.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
Oof.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Oh, and Ross's daughter?
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Man.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Jeez, that is dark. Oh, that's so dark. Dang, so they like left the bodies right out. Oh man, like right outside of the sacred land, so because they knew they wouldn't cross the border. So they would. Jeez, that is horrible.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? Ooh, what is that?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12.
Whoa, my
Tracked
man.
them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
The Forbidden West?
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
Yeah, Aloy. It's tradition, man. Who are you to come in here and question everything? If they're cool with whatever they believe in, then let them be cool with it. If you think it's idiotic, then let them be idiotic.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway.
Yeah, he did.
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Dang, Aloy. Cry for once. I want to see you cry. Well, not in like a condescending way. It's just it sounds like she's gonna cry, but she never cries. Because they never wanted to animate it.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
It was nice talking to you, Tirsa. Even though you stuck up for us back in the day, so you got all my respect. But anyway, it's been nice catching up. Thank you for the story, and I'ma head out.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
Thanks, Grandma.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
Who else can I talk to?
She's the daughter of the goddess.
Who else is there? There's Jezza.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right.
Bless you.
A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
She went into overrun and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Freaking Lansra. You're
Bless you, Aloy.
Screw you.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
Screw you, Tirsa.
I told you, Lansra. I'm not your
I mean,
anointed.
Lansra.
Fallen tribespeople call
I'm
us
out of here.
justice. The killers will answer with blood.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
No.
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
The killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess, they could not break it.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Ooh. I like them apple, loser. Who else is there to talk to?
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Ooh,
of course.
Romantic.
That much is simple. But the rest?
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Ooh. I ship it. I'm shipping it hardcore.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Sounds like a date. Aloy, you getting frisky on me. Who else is there?
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Okay.
Aloy, how did you do that?
What's up?
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
There's still corruption.
Yeah, but your daughter's so hot. Arana's cute.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. Forgot, but it's still hard to believe.
But by the will of the goddess,
You were an outcast once. And now, I'm not sure what you are.
I'm a legend, Alara. What's up, Brahm? I can't talk to you because you're like insane or something. I think that's all the people. Or oh, Anara?
The Anointed has shown us the goddess's mercy. But now she will show those murderers.
Crazy, bro. Didn't ask.
All
Looks like that was all the people.
It's true.
Alright, we're about to head out. Gonna go put it into Hades. Because Hades sucks. All my homies hate Hades. All of them. Alright, so this is gonna be the end of part 8. Part 8, man. We're actually really close to being done with the game. So next time we're gonna do those side quests and then do the main quest. And it looks like part 10 will probably be the end of it. Or it might be part 9, who knows. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. And I guess I'll see you in part 9. Have a good one.